Today, 16th of March, I'm planting my potatoes. The varieties I'm planting are, this is the Caledonian Pearl, first early variety, and Jersey, second early variety, and when it comes to the main crop, Kara and Java. These two are my main crops. Every year I plant one first early, one second early, two main crops, and I'm doing exactly the same thing this year as well. People ask me why you want first early, second early, main. What is the difference? Not much, to be honest. First earlies, you can harvest them by mid-June or first week of July, and second early 2 weeks after that. And then main crop, these are the main crop. You harvest them by August, end of August or September time. You store them for winter use. That's the reason. Otherwise, every potato is more or less same. This bed was earlier used for my brassicas, cabbages, broccoli and cauliflower, and also Brussels sprouts. Yesterday I have harvested all of them, whatever remaining, and I don't need to prepare this bed. There's plenty of horse manure last year, and this year I'm not going to add any extra. However, I will top it up once I planted my potatoes. The only fertilizer I'm going to sprinkle this fish blood bone. You just sprinkle like that, nothing else. Mine is no dig potato planting. I don't dig the bed. All I do is make a small hole like this and then drop the potatoes and earth up with the horse manure. Later when they start coming out, that's how I do it. I don't use a fork or spade to dig the bed because it's a no dig potato planting. I did follow this no dig last 3 years, and I didn't see any difference between the dig method and no dig method. I can save my back, and also it's easy for me to harvest. I made a small trench, only height of this small fork. I'm going to drop these potatoes one by one and then close the one. For example, make sure the chitted potatoes like this and drop it. And afterwards I'm going to put some manure when these are coming up slowly, bit by bit. Maybe I'll do 2 or 3 times a couple of bags of horse manure, rotten horse manure on top of this. In fact, you can do the fresh manure as well for the potatoes. I've seen people doing that, but I have never tried it. So that's how I plant my potatoes. I'm planting all this like this and do it. So like that and do it. Now I have placed all the potatoes. You can see there are 2 different varieties. You can see the color variation, these 2. On the right hand side Jersey, on the left hand side Java. And I got another row the other side in a similar way. All I'm going to do now is simply just do this. That's it, nothing else. And then, as I mentioned, I will top up this bed with the horse manure when they started coming out. I have now put the soil on top of the potatoes, and also I earth them a bit with an existing soil, and make sure you label what you planted. So now I will wait for a couple of weeks. When they started sprouting properly out of the soil, that's the time I'm going to add a couple of years old horse manure. And maybe by mid-May or end of May, I'm going to add another layer of the horse manure. That will be it. And I will not add any further fertilizers because this bed is well prepared and they don't need any more than that.